Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with a gorgeous, fun advent calendar that was sent to me by somebody out there who I so appreciate. It was sent secretly, so I appreciate it. And so we are on day 4. So day 1 was the chain, day 2 was the tree, day 3 was the little reindeer. So sweet. So let's see what day 4 is. I got behind because we got really busy this weekend. I don't think I even told you guys really what was going on, but we had just been doing a ton of work on the property. I mean, a ton. And then our son and daughter-in-law invited us over. First, it was going to be Saturday, and then my husband just got so busy, and so did I. And then so we decided we would go Sunday because Friday I had really overdone working in this room. So, okay, hold on. Let me stop. Let me look. Oh, my goodness. It's a little Santa in a sleigh. Isn't that sweet? All right. So that is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. But anyway, so we got really busy. And then it was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. So, oh goodness. And then yesterday, we ended up not going until yesterday because they've been looking at land and they want us to look at land with them, just like our daughter and son-in-law did. And anyway, so, and then they found a house that I looked at my husband and said, that's the house I want to live in because it's flat, walk in, shower, the whole thing. And I really have to have that soon. I'll have knee surgery. So yeah, they'll be fixing things up here on the property, hopefully over Christmas. They're going to be building a deck into the cottage and the office, which means I won't get to work out there that much, but that's okay. I can work in the house. And then they will be building, hopefully, a much better ramp up into the house because my husband built it. He just put a piece of plywood up to a point, and then I have to take the last step up, which once I get surgery, I am not going to be able to do. So, and there is no rail, and even our AC guy, who's in his 90s, looked at it and he goes, "Are you okay with that? I mean, does that work for you?" And so I told my husband that, and he was just like, rah, 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 rah. One of those like, okay. So anyways, hopefully they're going to get it done right. So anyways, but my son needs some help and his wife needs help with the project. We need help with the project. So they are literally trading off time of working one for the other. And that works for me. He wanted to pay my husband. My husband said no. So, and that's what I had told my son. He is not going to want to be paid. So, but the simple fact that we are getting older and we do need some help. And we both play out pretty quick. So my husband can go a long time, but then he's totally out for a day. What he's finding out, he left his shoes, his like hiking boots, tennis shoes kind of things, with his foot inserts in them, and they're orthotic, so they're very specialized. At our daughter and son-in-law's, when we were there after Thanksgiving to see the baby, and he's coming in going, I can't walk anymore. And I'm like, uh-huh. And, he looks at me and said, you times that by maybe 10, and that's how I feel every day. And I said, between flat feet, or the orthotics are okay. They weren't the answer. And bad knees, yeah, no, I totally understand. And he's never understood. He's just never really completely understood. Just go get it fixed and move on with life. Well, yeah, couldn't do that. I had a grandbaby firstborn, and then, my parents were ill, grandbaby was born, and then COVID hit, another grandbaby born. So we'll see. But hopefully I'm hoping next spring I'll get my knee replaced. I want to get through the holidays, then I'm going to go see the new ortho. I see a pain management doctor right before Christmas, so I'm super excited. And then from there, we'll go see the ortho. And I think, pain radiates, so you know how that works. So, it could be one thing, just the pebble on the pond kind of thing, but I think there may be something extra going on than just arthritis and bad knees. So we'll get that checked out. But it's been funny because, our kids have wanted our help, but it's kind of like, guys, we're doing the whole property by ourselves now. We need help. We need help from y'all. I mean, our youngest daughter is here, and she just helps them in the house. She very rarely helps outside unless she's asked specifically. And so my husband has really, and we had a young man who was coming over all the time. We were paying him, but during COVID, we could not. And that's just where I'm going to leave it. We couldn't have him come over. He's a sweet young man, and we want to help him, earn money and put things away. But at the time, their family had made choices, and we just couldn't do it. And that's okay. I mean, it's totally okay. Their choices are theirs, and there's no push for that. But I'm excited in hopes that by spring, God willing, if things have settled down, then we can bring him back and get some major projects done. And that would be great because he is a big kid and very sweet Christian young man. And we figured out that he was the baby I held. When we had lost our last baby, I was invited over by a homeschool mom, and his mom was there. And one of her kiddos was sick, so she handed me the baby. Would you hold the baby? I said, sure. Sure enough, it was him. And so it's kind of a full circle thing, and we didn't get to know him until our son married his sister. And so as a result, we got to know their family a little bit better. And so it's been very, very sweet and very, very sweet family. So anyways, okay, there was a chat. That tells you some of the stuff that's been going on. Well, I kind of got out of sequence here, and so I'm excited. But so day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Okay, 2 more and I'm caught up. Okay, guys, I love you. I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Tell me what's been going on in your neck of the woods and how you guys are doing with getting things ready for Christmas. I literally put up my little um, wax with essential oil melter, and it has the countdown on it. It's the one at Walmart from Better Homes Garden. So I put the date up, and I was like, oh my gosh, only 19 more days till Christmas. So anyways, we'll see. We'll get there. All right, friends, I'll be talking to you soon. Love y'all. Bye-bye.